Hi, Valora. I wanted to show you how a little bit about those advanced grading techniques that I was talking about. So first, let's look at an assignment with a grading guide. And all you need to do is this is a choice in the settings of the assignment down here where it talks about grading. The default is simple direct grading. But what I've done is selected grading guide. And I'm going to send you a tip sheet about how that's all created. But once I've created it, then you can see right down here on the assignment itself, here's the assignment description, and then students would be able to to scroll down, and they actually see a little bit more simplified version of this grading guide. They don't see the description for graders. They just see the criteria, the criterion, the description of the criterion, and then the maximum mark. But that's all there for them to see before they even hand it in. And I'll talk a little bit later about frequently used comments. So when you go to grade, you just do the normal view grade all submissions, and then you would go ahead and click on the little pencil just like you normally do. And now, so there's the attachment, but also now you have the grading guide down here. And so here are all the criteria. There's a place to put in comments about the specific criterion. And then you've got a place to enter the score, and it tells you for each what the maximum score is. Now, the frequently used comments, this is a really nice feature. So if you're using this grading guide for a while, you find you're saying the same thing over and over again, you can go ahead and edit the grading guide. Doesn't affect any of the other students if you've already graded, but you can go ahead and enter in that comment. So now, let's say that I wanted to make that comment right here. I just would click in that box, go down here, click on the comment, it goes right in, and then I can go ahead and I can customize it if I want to. After I'm done entering all the scores, any comments, there's also a place for a final comment down here. If I happen to write anything on their attachment, I could drag and drop it in here. And then I would just say save changes, and it automatically does the math and puts it in. Obviously, I haven't scored this, so that's why it's giving me all this red. Let me go back and do that. But anyway, I don't have to do that. It would just go into the grade book, and they would be able to get this feedback right in the assignment itself. They would see that the filled out grading guide. So let's look at the rubric, and again, a rubric is a little more robust. Here it is. So here I've got the introduction, and then here's the different levels that they could earn and the number of points. It's a little less flexible than the grading guide because I have to assign specific points. Here I've got 20, 17, 14, 11. So for instance, I can't put in like an 18 or a 15 or a 16. I'm kind of stuck with the point value that it gives there. But the way this works is when I go to grade, and I pull up, see, a lot of these are graded already. We'll just pick one that has no submission. When I pull up, and that would be their paper, now you can see how this lights up as the rubric. And so I can just go through and I can select the correct, what I want to give them the feedback. I have a place for final feedback. And again, once I'm all done and I say save changes, it's going to enter it into the gradebook, and the students will be able to see that. So that's how the advanced grading works, and I am going to send you some tip sheets so you know how to do that. Great. Bye.